What's up guys, it's Rogelio from OneBroGaming, and today we're going to go ahead and switch it up. We were on current gen for the first two episodes. Obviously we haven't done any games, we haven't done any trades, we just looked at the roster. So we're going to go ahead and switch it up and go on next gen because it does look better. I also just want to go ahead and just see how it looks on the eras because this is the only game mode they have for like MyLeague. I don't think they have like a MyGM mode on next gen. So we're going to stick with this whole MyLeague and obviously do the modern era. We're going to select the Lakers, and we already saw the team, we know who we have, but I'm going to actually go ahead and see what we can do this episode to better the team a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and potentially simulate a couple games and see how we're doing, see how the stats are, see who's playing well and who needs more minutes or who needs less minutes. So we're going to go ahead and yeah, look into that. Okay, so I guess they do have some actual options for like MyLeague type things, with also MyGM options. Like you can set prices, the facilities. For now, we're not gonna focus too much on the pricing, the budgeting, the facilities, action points. Relationships is important. I guess we'll leave trust off, but I'm gonna turn on skills and tasks, and then maybe we can have some extra content like to talk to like not teammates but players, staff, coach, and things like that. Other than that, the breakdown shows all of this. I can't change it or edit it, and I don't know why, but according to this I can't get fired, so that's always a good thing just in case we're doing bad. But I think we'll do all right for the most part. So let's go ahead and advance. We're using the Lakers obviously, and modern era. Here are some of the major changes happening in this era. The Nets rebrand. All-star teams are drafted in 2018. Obviously we're in 2022, so even though it's considered the modern era, I think a lot of these things have already happened, since yeah, all of this is predates 2022, so all of this should already be there. We're gonna auto-generate obviously, and yeah, so it does look a little bit different as compared to MyLeague. They actually give you like an overview where you can do specific things, and I think we get levels. We get to see who's happy and who's not happy. I don't believe we get to talk to them, so I'm not sure how all of this will work. Hopefully we win. Okay, we seem to be doing pretty solid against the Warriors. Let's go. LeBron had 49 points, and for some reason Juan had 21. 4 for 4 from 3. That's a surprise. Anthony Davis didn't play too well offensively, but good rebounds and blocks. Westbrook doing Westbrook type things for the most part. But yeah, I mean, we got the W. That's always a good thing. Let me see what other options we have. We get skills. Oh, so can I unlock things? 1 defense, rebound for all players. This just gives them boost. Unlock trade finder. I guess we need that. So we'll unlock that because we will be using that at some point. Do I have another level? No. Okay, so we've unlocked the trade finder, and I guess we can still do skills even though we're doing more of a MyLeague type version. So we'll see how that works out. If we have any issues later on, I'm sure we'll figure it out. But it basically gives some boost to our players, which is awesome. And then yeah, interior. I guess just the higher we level up, the better our players get, and the better we are at managing a team. So I think, yeah, in the prior ones, all of these were actual skills you could use. So aside from unlocking the trade finder, which we do need, the rest of these core ones are just boost to the squad. So we'll go ahead and do those as often as we can. And now I do want to go ahead and see who is available via free agency. Like I said, we need a big man. And I'm really considering either Dwight Howard, DeMarcus Cousins, or Hassan Whiteside, which is all the way down here. I guess in this case, since we won't be going too far into the season, I can wait and I will ask you guys right now. Comments down below, whoever gets the most votes, we will try to get on the squad, because I believe we have enough, I guess, cap space. It's not necessarily cap space, it's like the exception to bring in a player. Even if it's like Dwight, we could potentially bring Dwight in with the amount of money that we have. Negotiate contract. See, like, we can offer him the mid-level exception, 5.76 million, I'm pretty sure he would agree to that. So we can bring in Dwight, DeMarcus Cousins, or Hassan Whiteside. And this is basically just because we need big men on the squad. That is something we're really lacking. Part of me really wanted to see if we could bring Kemba Walker onto the Lakers squad, but at the same time, we don't need another guard. So yeah, comments down below. Who do you think will be the best addition to the squad? Obviously, we can't get Bridges or Carmelo. Dwight Howard, DeMarcus Cousins, Hassan Whiteside. Me personally, I think it's more realistic if we bring Howard back, like he takes the $5 million, comes back and sees if we can win another championship with the Lakers. Potentially DeMarcus Cousins, since he never really had his chance to play with the Lakers, I can see him coming back as well. Hassan Whiteside, probably the least likely, but again, up to you guys. Let me know in the comments down below, which big men are we going to sign in free agency to bring them to the squad. In that first game, we won. We beat the Warriors, and LeBron had 49 points. 13 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. He had a hell of a game. Definitely probably the most dominant performance for the game 1 in the season. Might as well just check that. Let's look at the stats. And league leaders, LeBron James, number 1. I wish it showed us the actual stats. It just shows us total points for some reason. Or does this change over time? I think this might change and average out per game over time. But yeah, LeBron dominating, even though Harden got a triple-double. Good for him, whatever. Anyways, yeah, so definitely a lot of good things have happened so far. I want to see if I can maybe make a trade for one of our role players to see if we can get somebody better. I'm not going to do any big changes like the Buddy Hield trade or anything crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and look at that real quick and see if I can find something. Okay, I don't know why I'm really intrigued with this trade. Trading our Lonnie Walker to bring Malik Monk back to the squad. Obviously, if we pick up a big man from free agency, we'll be okay losing Damon Jones. I do feel he will potentially play well at the backup 4. And it'll be nice to have 2 big men on our bench to have that depth and size. But at the same time, Malik Monk looks kind of nice to bring back to the squad. I'm very sad that the Lakers didn't re-sign him and instead got Lonnie Walker. But he did want more money. But in this case, we would still be able to bring him in. This might be prior to signing the big men. Priority is signing one of those free agent big men. Whoever you guys decide in the comments down below is who we're bringing in. And if that cap space is too much for us to bring Malik Monk back in, we might not be able to do it. But this is definitely something I'm looking at. If we can bring Monk back, I definitely liked having him on the squad, and I think it'll be solid, especially with who's our starter. Looking at our starting 2 is Patrick Beverly, which isn't bad, but to have Monk off the bench, he could be a solid 6-man. Definitely better than Juan, no offense, but a solid 6-man to have off the bench, I think that could be a good move. So if we bring in one of those 3 centers to be the backup big men, we're obviously going to switch Davis to the 4, Bryant at the 5, leave the starting lineup as is with Hassan, Cousins, or Dwight. I'm assuming maybe Dwight would probably be the one that you guys pick, but whoever you guys decide I'm bringing in will be our 6th or 7th man, and then bringing in Malik Monk for the bench, keeping Reeves. So basically our only trade, not trade power, but like players that we're willing to trade would be like Juan, Lonnie, Gabriel, Nunn, and Brown and Jones. I want to go ahead and keep Reeves because a lot of you guys seem to like him for some reason. So we'll see if he progresses and gets better at some point. Nunn is nice to have, even though he's not getting minutes. I'm sure we can adjust that at some point as well. We'll probably just swap these because I don't think we're going to be using Gabriel too much. But yeah, what do you guys think so far with those changes? We won game 1. We beat the Warriors. LeBron had a killer game. But we can always improve. There's always room for improvement. And I think a big man and that trade for Monk will make our squad solid enough to go up to at least the midway point and see if we need to do any more changes. But I think we could win a lot of games if we add one of those big men and we have Monk off the bench. So yeah, this might have been a short video, but we talked a lot about what actually needs to be done. So like I said, bringing a big man, especially a free agent that is still a free agent today, and giving him a chance to play for the Lakers, for the NBA in general. I think that's realistic, bringing in one of those 3 big men that I mentioned. And trading for Malik Monk isn't a crazy thing. He's going to be a role player. He's going to be off the bench because we have Patrick Beverley. And we might even bring Beverley down if Malik Monk starts playing really good. But yeah, I don't know. I think I like a lot of what I decided to do with the Lakers MyGM, MyLeague series. Switching it over to the next gen and not going for those crazy trades. Just something smaller. Like I said, Malik Monk. Do you guys want that to happen? Comments down below. And as for a free agent signing, we do have 1 spot open on the roster, I believe. So DeMarcus Cousins, Dwight Howard, Hassan Whiteside. We need a big, we need a backup big. And those are our 3 best options. And I think all 3 of them are realistic, to be honest. So comments down below, who are we signing? And that's what I'll do in the next episode. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like if you enjoy the content. Subscribe if you haven't already. Most of y'all probably are not subscribed, and it'll help me out. And yeah, appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the comments, all the support that I've had so far. Subathon was crazy on Twitch. Streamed for 19 hours, so that's why I haven't posted any new videos. But that's what I'm going to be working on today and tomorrow. And if you have any ideas for any scenarios or what if situations, leave them in the comments down below as well, because I will definitely use the ones that I like to make more videos for you guys. And that's what I'm here for, just to make videos that you guys want to enjoy and watch. And yeah, I think that's it for today. Thank you. I can't even talk anymore. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. Make sure you guys check me out on Twitch. I stream there as often as I can. Been playing a lot of MyLeague. Not MyLeague, my team, Park, and Rec. So if you guys want to come play, I'm on PlayStation, current and next gen. And yeah. Love you guys, appreciate y'all, and deuces.